But anyways, we're going to get back to it because he right. I should do my own clinical study on this because I wonder, how is it? It's nobody's going to tell me that this dude, because I got friends that do not play games, but I see them. And there's no way you're going to tell me just because he don't play games, he's going to be putting it down a lot better than I will. My wife ain't going to agree with that. Okay, now she might be biased, but hey, who cares? But that kind of flips. When I play devil's advocate, I said, how can I do this? How can I turn this narrative around? There's got to be something we can do. So I said, you know what? This is what we're going to do. How about if you have a gamer girlfriend? What if the girl's a gamer and the guy's not? How is her sexual desire? Since we all about the guys here, what about her? Does she release endorphins when she plays the game? Is San Andreas tickling her Andreas? I don't know. So you got to think about that. Let's say, now this is for all my people. I remember Joe mentioned this, one of the callers back. Joe, shout out to you. But I definitely remember speaking at one point in time, having a girlfriend that's a gamer girl. Let's talk. Okay, let's talk about that. So if you have a gamer girl, I don't want to sound like anything bad because I don't have a wife that's a gamer. Let's start there. Okay, I don't. I can say in my last 3 relationships, I have not had a wife that was a gamer. I believe there's a reason for that, though. I think specifically the women I seeked out just didn't play games. And maybe there's a reason for that. That was my type. But there's people who seek out specifically women who play games. So for all my fellas out there, I can't speak on y'all behalf, but I'm going to just paint a scenario how it is for me. If I have a gamer girl and I want to stay up from 12 to 4 in the morning and she want to stay up to 12 and 4 in the morning, how do we manage that? My wife will argue with me over anything. I could imagine adding her to the game. Baby, why would you throw a grenade? You should have held that. Baby, why would you not heal me? Oh, so you're just going to leave me there? Really? You don't got my back? That's the type of stuff I think I would hear if my wife was a gamer, because that's a frustrating thing. Everybody knows you can rage. How many of us have raged, like literally broken controllers? I have. I've broken a controller. Yes, I have. Now, I'm not a rager all the time. I'm not crazy, but you know what? Some things just should not happen. And when they happen, you rage. Imagine that with your wife. I don't see it. So how does it work, fellas? Tell me that. Let me ask this. How's the loving with the gamer girl, huh? Is it down? Is she putting it down harder than the girl who ain't playing games? I don't think so. So by the looks of that, this damn sexual journal was right. I would rather pick a girl that does not play games versus a girl that plays games. See what I mean? I'm going deep here, okay? So that's kind of, is it true? I still don't believe it, okay? It's nothing I can say, but it's one thing that I can say. I would rather, I'm kind of biased because, I love my wife, but I would say I'd much rather like her not playing games versus playing games. But let's say maybe, you gamer girls out there, I don't want to sound like, I'm coming down on y'all, because definitely shout out to you gamer girls. Okay, especially if you're tuning in here. Shout out to all, all the females that tune in. Okay, are the gamer girls putting it down better than the non-gamer girls? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Are they just putting it down? Are they as, just I love them. I'm all over them. Because I believe when she's playing that Call of Duty, I don't believe she's releasing endorphins. I believe she's releasing testosterone. Because some of these women be boom and shot. To me, I don't know. It's different. Now, I see some girls out there looking lovely. You can have your makeup on and be, you're killing people. But I just don't see you ranking with the top of the top. The top of the top women, they ain't coming out there they ain't even trying to look good. They're just coming out there to destroy you. So I think it's a difference. Okay, but that's just me. I don't have a gamer wife. So, you guys could chime in on that. But how's the love life? You know what I mean? So I'm going to look through here. I do see, Joe, that No Gamer Girl. We got another No Gamer Girl. See, I'm feeling y'all on this No Gamer Girl stuff. You know, I'm kind of with y'all on that. That's not even, I don't see how, for instance, I play a lot of games that are like jump in quick, you know, we play. So if I got to play with her, and this is just me, it's kind of the NBA thing. Ladies, I'm so sorry. You know, but an NBA, I feel like I'd much rather watch a NFL game or an NBA game or a baseball game, MLB, hockey, than the female versions of any of them. Okay? Now, that might be kind of biased, but I've seen the other side, and it's not as appealing to me. Okay? Now, that's just me. So I know my wife, how she feels about games. She look at me as playing the games like, oh, my God. Now, I'm telling you, that hour a day, I'm probably right at an hour, and that's on my cell phone, so that's at times I'm not around her. But imagine if I'm in the room, and I'm just sitting there. Let's go. For 4 hours. I don't think she gonna like that. Especially late night. You know, late night when you're trying to keep it quiet, you're like, nice one. I got your back. I got your back. Yeah, so. You know, you can't even talk loud. That's what I'm used to. But now that I'm in love with my wife, I know I cannot spend as much time on the games. So I leave that to my son. My son, he looking like he a pro. He could say he a pro, but I ain't seen him beat none yet. So you know. Chris, you know. Okay? You got the skills, but you got to beat him to beat him. All right? Anyways, so for y'all, how do y'all feel? Now, I'm going to go even deeper. I wrote down some things too. You guys know how I do. Like I said, I've always wrote down the things. So let me say this. I'm going to ask a few different things. So, after playing a video game, has any of you wanted sex? Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. For my younger gamers, you know, I seen my man, PK Rainey, Kyle, you know, these are younger gamers out there. Just cover your ears. La, 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 la. You've been playing the game, so I know you heard words, but I don't want to be the man, okay? So you can just say, yeah, when you said that, I didn't hear. You come on and you cuss, go ahead and do it. But it ain't going to be me saying, do it. All right? But nonetheless, have you ever wanted sex after a video game? To me, I'm going to be honest. No. Am I wrong? Is anybody else? Have you ever cut off the video game and said, it's time to get some ass? I don't think so. Usually I cut off the game and I'm like, what's on TV? What's to eat? I'm tired. That's usually what happens. But for some reason, I'm starting to believe this journal of sexual medicine. When I play these games, I do believe it's releasing endorphins. Hell, I'm looking at these women with big old boobs, and they got the little things covered like this. It's so bad. Now, I don't get aroused at it, but maybe in the back of my subconscious, it's saying, you're really Cloud, Nick, and this Final Fantasy VII is true, and Barrett really is your friend. Okay? You're really going to get, what's her name, Aerith? Oh, she loves you. And I start believing it maybe subconsciously. Hell, I don't know. But the premature ejaculation damn test that they're doing on Journal of Sexual Medicine definitely says it's true. So while I'm sitting here just playing a casual game, I'm jizzing in my pants.